First, hello everyone, and thank you for watching my video. I'm Yogi's Electronics. Are you ready? Then let's get started. The Apple Watch is practically new. It was used for a very short time. Unfortunately, the owner dropped it and the LCD glass broke. Luckily, only the glass broke, and the LCD remained intact. The replacement glass is original for the Apple Watch, where the owner bought it. But unfortunately, in this case we cannot use the glass. We need the same glass, but with a digitalizer. The glass is completely broken. First of all, I will check if the device works. But the most important thing is the LCD test, if everything is okay. And then we can move on. Because the glass is broken, the digitalizer will not work properly. And that's normal, but that's why we have to replace the digitalizer too. From time to time you can also save the digitalizer, but it is very rare. And the time required to save the digitalizer is much higher. I always recommend buying the glass and the digitalizer together when you buy them. I will now detach the LCD from the housing. You always have to make sure that you don't get in too deep with the tool. Otherwise, you may damage the cable inside or the LCD. That's why you always have to carefully and slowly loosen the glue from all sides, to free the LCD. In order for me to be able to remove the flat cable, I must first remove the insulation. And frankly, it's very sticky. But like I said in the beginning, you don't stop running, you have to go slowly, and then you won't have any problems. And please don't forget, and this is very important, before you remove or reconnect the display, always disconnect the battery. You have to carefully pull out the flat cable to get the LCD free. I didn't disconnect my battery because I didn't shoot the video in one go, and after a couple of days the battery was completely discharged. But of course, that's no excuse. You always have to disconnect the battery. The old glue must be completely removed, and then cleaned well with ethyl alcohol. To remove the LCD from the glass, you need double-sided tape and wire for LCD separation, or with a special device, for glass separation. I will now try to detach the LCD in this way, to see if this works. And the good thing is, that anyone can do it at home, without having to buy expensive equipment. You have to press the glass side onto the tape, so that it is firmly in place. You can buy this separation wire anywhere, and it is not expensive. My double-sided tape is not that strong. But as you can see, I made it anyway. You have to slowly pull the wire down from one side to the other, so that the wire separates the glue. You can now separate the glass from the LCD. I can't separate the LCD from the glass, because he is not quite separated. You just have to go through it again with the wire, and then you separate the glass. And now we can separate the glass without any problems. Now I remove the remaining parts from the digitizer, and then we can remove the adhesive from the LCD. Now you have to carefully remove the connector from the digitizer. The best way to remove the adhesive from the LCD is with your fingers. I've tried a few tools and I haven't been satisfied. The best way is with your fingers. As you can see, all the glue is gone and there are no residues left. As I said, the quickest and cleanest way is with your finger. Clean the display with ethyl alcohol. Now that the LCD is clean and free of adhesive, I still have to test the LCD to see if the LCD isn't defective. Where you can see, the LCD is okay. Thank you for watching my video, and see you soon.